The Margarita cocktail, a fantastic cocktail that every bartender should know how to make well. Historically, we see the margarita start off with a cocktail called the Tequila Daisy, which essentially is a margarita. What is a daisy, you might ask yourself? Well, it's just a sour cocktail with the inclusion of liqueur. Historically, we also see reference to the drink in another cocktail name called the Picador in the 1937 Cafe Royale cocktail book. We see reference to its beginnings in Tijuana, also in 1938. And then we also see claim that it was invented in Dallas in the 1940s. Wherever it started, it is definitely one of the most popular cocktails in the world today, and one you need to know how to make well. The margarita starts off with a great 100% agave tequila and a good curacao or Cointreau. Simple syrup, just to balance things out a bit, and some fresh squeezed lime juice. The first thing you want to do is you want to start off with a shaker tin or Boston shaker, and then add in the simple syrup first. 1/4 ounce of simple syrup, 1-to-1 ratio, and then we're going to add in 3/4 ounces of fresh squeezed lime juice. The next thing we'll add is 3/4 ounces of Cointreau or curacao, in this case Cointreau. 2 ounces of 100% agave blanco tequila, in this case Patron tequila. This bottle is a little tricky, so be sure to jigger a little slower than normal. Go ahead and pour that in, and then we will then add ice. Make sure that when you're adding ice to the small part of the tin or Boston shaker that you add ice all the way to the top, because you're going to be chilling by surface area, not by adding smaller amounts of ice. So you're going to be chilling by adding larger amounts of ice, whether you get dilution before you get the temperature. Shake well, but don't overshake. Get it nice and chilly, and we're going to break the seal and then move to the next element, and that is getting our glass ready. So we went ahead and added salt to half of the glass. We want to always make sure to add salt to half of the glass instead of the full glass. That way it gives the guest the option to either have salt or not have salt in a margarita. Then we're going to take our Hawthorne strainer and our double strainer, and we're going to double strain over the ice. It's key to even double strain when you're straining over ice. That way you don't have those little bitty ice chips that continue the dilution. You can kind of stop it and have control over the final drink. And then we're gonna get our pre-cut lime wheel, just a wheel that's already got a slit in it. I do suggest a wheel versus a wedge. That way we can have the guest understand that this is properly balanced. We don't need an additional lime juice. And there you have it, the margarita, done the right way.